Have you ever walked the bustling streets of New York City and felt something mysterious, as if the city itself was whispering secrets through the cracks in the pavement? Today, we're peeling back the concrete layers of time to reveal a New York you've never seen before. A city of forgotten tunnels, buried rivers, lost neighborhoods, secret societies, and chilling true stories that history books rarely mention. This is the hidden history of New York. And once you hear it, you'll never look at the Big Apple the same way again. New York City, the city that never sleeps, the capital of ambition, chaos, and dreams. But behind the flashing lights of Times Square and the towering skyline of Manhattan lies a deeper, darker past, a ghost city hidden beneath the surface. We think we know New York, but the real New York was built on secrets. Let's begin underground. Chapter 1: The Forgotten City Below the City. Did you know there's an entire network of underground tunnels beneath New York, some of which aren't even mapped? In the early 1900s, as the subway system expanded, entire passages were created, only to be later abandoned. One of the most famous is the Old City Hall subway station. Built in 1904, it's a stunning architectural gem with chandeliers and skylights, but it was closed in 1945 and left to decay in silence. But that's not all. There are rumors of mole people, entire communities of homeless individuals who created societies in these forgotten tunnels, especially under Riverside Park and parts of Harlem. While some stories were exaggerated, documentaries have revealed chilling truths. People who lived for years beneath the feet of millions, completely hidden from view. Chapter 2: The River That Disappeared, Minetta Brook. Once upon a time, a clear stream called Minetta Brook flowed through Greenwich Village. Native Americans called it Manetta, meaning devil water, because strange things always seemed to happen near it. When Dutch settlers arrived, they built homes around the brook, which supported farms and powered mills. But as the city grew, the stream was buried beneath streets and buildings, and today it still flows underground, silently twisting its way beneath Washington Square Park. Some believe its presence causes odd occurrences in nearby buildings, unexplained flooding, strange noises, even structural shifts in historic homes. Could the hidden river be alive? Chapter 3: The Black Village Erased, Seneca Village. Long before Central Park was filled with joggers and tourists, it was home to a thriving community known as Seneca Village, a predominantly African American settlement in the early 1800s. It was a rare symbol of Black land ownership and self-reliance, with churches, schools, and over 250 residents. But in 1857, the city used eminent domain to seize the land and evict the residents, all to make way for Central Park. The people vanished, their homes were razed, and history forgot them, until archaeologists rediscovered the site in recent decades. Today, you can walk through the park and never know it was once a Black utopia, one the city chose to erase. Chapter 4: The Secret Society in the Skyscrapers, the Freemasons of New York. New York's elite has long had a fascination with power, and hidden among them were the Freemasons, one of the oldest and most secretive brotherhoods in the world. The Masonic Hall on 23rd Street isn't just an old building, it's a temple filled with coded symbols, secret chambers, and rituals that trace back centuries. Many of New York's early politicians, judges, and businessmen were Masons. Some even believed that the city's grid system and the placement of key monuments were influenced by Masonic geometry. Whether you believe the conspiracy or not, The symbols are there, hiding in plain sight. Chapter 5: The Hidden Island of the Dead, Hart Island. To most New Yorkers, Hart Island is just a dot on the map near the Bronx, but it holds one of the most haunting secrets of all. For over 150 years, Hart Island has been the site of mass burials for the city's unclaimed dead. Over 1 million bodies lie beneath its surface, victims of poverty, disease, epidemics, and even the AIDS crisis. For decades, the island was closed to the public. Family members couldn't visit graves, records were hidden, and the city avoided talking about it. Only recently has the truth been acknowledged, and Hart Island may soon be transformed into a memorial. But even then, it remains the most forgotten burial ground in America. Chapter 6: The Wall Beneath Wall Street. Ever wondered why it's called Wall Street? In the 1600s, when New York was still New Amsterdam, Dutch settlers built a wall to keep out native tribes and the British. Over time, the wall disappeared, but the name stuck. But here's the twist. Beneath modern-day Wall Street, excavations have uncovered the remains of that wooden wall, and more chillingly, the foundation of one of the largest slave markets in colonial America. Yes, New York, the so-called City of Liberty, once had a thriving slave market at the heart of its financial district. It wasn't just a Southern issue. The North profited too, and New York's hidden economy was built in part on that dark trade. Chapter 7: The Phantom Fires of the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. On March 25, 1911, flames erupted in the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory near Washington Square. The doors were locked, the stairways were blocked. Women, mostly immigrants, leapt to their deaths from the ninth floor. 146 people died. This tragic fire changed American labor laws forever, but even today, some say the building is haunted, with cold drafts, whispering voices, and flickering lights reported by night staff. The building still stands. It's now part of NYU, but the ghosts of injustice remain. Conclusion: the city that hides as much as it reveals. New York dazzles us with skyscrapers, Broadway lights, and constant motion. But its true character lies in its forgotten corners, in the stories it tried to bury, and in the voices of those who were silenced. From underground rivers to hidden cemeteries, secret societies to erased communities, the city is more than a tourist postcard. It's a layered mystery, still waiting to be uncovered. So the next time you walk through Manhattan or ride the subway or sit in Central Park, pause, listen, look around, because the real New York, it's hiding in plain sight.